Chef Joya, and welcome back to my channel. Say what is vegan. Today we are doing one of my most viral recipes. Okay, this is going to be my vegan chitlins. Now I know y'all been seeing this recipe for like the last 3 years that I've been putting it out there all over my TikToks and my Instagram, but I have not put this recipe, well, the full version of the recipe, on my YouTube at all. So you are definitely in for a treat, and the full details of this recipe and everything else that I make will be in my cookbook. It's Soul Mahmazing. So if you do not have my cookbook, It's Soul Mahmazing, what is you doing? You want to make sure you go ahead and get that e-cookbook, because you'll get it right away, and it has over about 30 something plus delicious soul food recipes that you're going to need for every occasion, whether it's Sunday dinner, holiday dinners, just because you want to cook for somebody who loves their soul food. I have the best vegan soul food recipes there is. So, and I have, you know, I'm gonna add the pressure.
Spit up.
Oh!
I've never seen him spit up.
You will do this?
He just
with the notes of baby spit up. You really just gonna spit up like that in my video? Really? Okay. Alright, go to your grandma. Go to your great grandma. Come on, go to your great grandma. Okay. On this video, I'll be including my trip to the Asia market, because so many people are asking me where I get these products from. So just stick around for about another minute after I end this recipe video, so you can see me at the Asian market, and I'll be showing you the different bean curds that you can find. And thank you, sir. One of the things that I want to address before we even get started with this recipe, it's fine. Before we even get started with this recipe, so many people are asking, why are you recreating these soul food recipes? I address this in almost every soul food recipe that I make, and frankly, I'm tired. Your girl is tired. I don't want to keep explaining. If you don't understand the concept of making vegan soul food, listen, Google is free. Talk to a friend to get some understanding, because listen, I just want to teach y'all to have really great food. And I used to want to do all the explanations, but now it's just intentional ignorance or condescending things, and I ain't got the energy for it. Like, I'd rather put my energy into everybody I want to learn and everybody I want to recreate these items. Just because we're not eating meat anymore don't mean we can't have these foods that we love. Okay, you could call them slave food, you call it whatever you want to, but you're gonna call it delicious. So yeah, let's get into these vegan chitlins.
All right, guys, we're going to get right into this recipe, and we're going to start off by dicing our vegetables. I have red and green bell pepper, some garlic, celery, a serrano pepper. You can use a jalapeno pepper as well, and I'm using a yellow onion. Now, this is how I dice it with my nails, and y'all don't cover my nails. They need to get done. They'll be done tomorrow, okay? And we're going to go ahead and add some olive oil to the pot, and we're going to add in all of our veggies. I season my veggies with my golden chick seasoning, and if you don't have access to it, you can do the knockoff recipe, which I include the link below for that video. Now, this is the dry bean curd rolls that I decided to go with. And remember, stick around at the end of the video, because I'll show you my shopping trip in the Asian market and show you the different bean curds that you can select. Now, these ones are fried, and you do want to cut them a little thicker because they will fall apart in the water, and that's actually a good thing because they're tender just like chitlins. All right, so next I went ahead and added in my water, or you could use vegetable stock, and this is the pork flavored bouillon. It does not contain any animal fat, and I'll read all the ingredients off at the end. So next I'm going to go ahead and add in my vegan Worcestershire sauce and my base seasoning. So I have my salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika. I'm going to use a little bit of thyme, and then I'm going to add in some liquid smoke, and that actually adds some heaviness to this dish. Next, right here, I'm going to add in my red wine vinegar and my crushed red pepper and my 2 bay leaves. So this recipe honestly only takes about 20 minutes to cook, and it is so delicious. Now, I made some sides to go with this. So right here, I'm making my crackling cornbread. Yes, girl, all I did was take some imitation bacon bits, and it was absolutely delicious. And I combined it with my jalapeno cornbread recipe. And I'm also serving it up with some potato salad. Now, I like my potato salad to have a little bit of chunks in it. I can't do too much solid potato salad unless I'm doing a red one. But yeah, I like to mash it a little bit. Now, these are some clay pot peas. And when I tell you, these bad babies are absolutely delicious, but they are a mess. You have to wash and pick all through them because they have seeds, dirt, and everything in it. And I'm also serving it up with some black and white greens. Now, as you see, I'm dishing my recipe up, and I'm getting ready to make the plate. So I asked my Facebook what size to add to these potato salad, and baby, when they said spaghetti, I was like, oh my God, I never knew people ate chitlins with spaghetti, but they had rice, the cornbread, the beans, Everything you see right here is what they said they eat as a side for their chitlins. So let's dive into this delicious dinner.
Everything is completely done, and I am getting ready to finally taste this amazing dish. And I know it's already delicious because I made this recipe, like I said, so many times. And you can find the full details of this recipe in my cookbook. It's so amazing. All right, so gotta add my hot sauce. Now I prefer red hot, but we're gonna use this Louisiana because it's good too. All right, so boom, 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 boom. Got the hot sauce, and no, they do not stink. And I don't know why I have to get that disclosure out because y'all too grown to be acting like that. So let's see. Ooh, that vinegar. Ooh, that's good though. Oh shit. Yeah. So that was a lot of vinegar. Yeah, I like my red hot. All right, let's try this crackling cornbread. And I just use bacon bits for it. Okay. Clay pot peas. Potato salad. This is so good. Talking food in my mouth. And just bite the spaghetti, hold on. Like, this whole plate is absolutely delicious. And you can find so many of my recipes in my cookbook. It's Soul Mahmazing. Whether you want to eat this with coleslaw, whatever side dish you want to eat it with, candy yams, macaroni and cheese, trust me, the recipe is in the cookbook and it's going to be the best you ever had. Make sure you try it out. Tag a friend, tell a friend to subscribe to the best vegan food there is, and that's on Say What is Vegan. I'm Chef Joya, and I will see you soon. Ciao. Alright guys, so we're at the Asian market, and I'm getting ready to show you how many different bean curries that you can find. There's probably way more than what's at this store, but I can also use a variety. So when you make these vegan chitlins, you're gonna be like, Chef Joya, what do I use? What do I use? Use this stuff, okay? You got awesome. Pork flavored broth. So y'all always are asking me about like some of like the bouillons that I use. Now you can get some off of Amazon. They were give it like $9 or something like that. But I always go to the Asian market. Now these do have MSG in it, but this one is a pork flavor one, and then they also have a beef flavor one, and they have a chicken flavor one, and these are all vegan. So what's in here, I'll just read it. It's salt, soy sauce powder, sugar, MSG, artificial pork flavor, okay? Artificial pork flavor, garlic powder, sesame oil, pepper, caramel color, palm oil, and scallion. That is what's in here, and it is produced in a facility that uses peanuts and seafood, but it's still vegan, okay? So I'm gonna stock up on these, and this is what I use. This is what I'm gonna be using for it, okay? I found them. I got excited because I was like, oh my god, they took them all out the store. All right, come over here. So these are the bean curd bean curd rolls I was talking about. I love using these when I'm making the vegan chitlins. These have the best consistency to me. They're dried, and I'm gonna slice them. I'm gonna show you how I make them in this video. But it's a fried bean curd roll. And this is soybean sticks, vegetable oil. Yeah, with the bean curd roll. I am so happy that I found this. We're gonna see if we can find the bean curd sticks. If not, I'll just show you because I got some in my pantry. I'll just show you what it looks like. But I'm about to definitely get these because we're gonna get ready to make these vegan chitlins, right? Okay, I was just getting ready to go, and I found the bean curd sticks. Now, this is what you'll pretty much find on like Amazon and the most popular places. This is actually a really good price. Like, I don't even need anymore, but I'm gonna buy some more. But this is $4.99, and this is a big package. Like, usually ain't never this cheap. But you can use this too. When I first started making my vegan chitlins, I would break these real small, and this is what I would use. And this is what a lot of people use, but like I said, those rolls is the best, but this is just as good as well. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I got excited for somebody's trying to kill me.